Time for BFD. Get Duva in here. Get ready. Set up straight. Aspect of the hawk. Let's get moving. I don't really know what to expect of this place. I'm a little bit nervous in some cases here. Wait, I did not mean to do that. We're just gonna start clearing these guys out. The blind light Murlocs has defensive stance. Sunder armor. Okay. Interesting. Alright, the Murlocs are level 22. These guys, the start of this will be like most of these dungeons where I can let my pets tank it and I can just kind of go at it. Maybe I am monocle. So something, I really want to clear out this section. Because if I need to run out, I want to come over and be able to like jump off and actually get over there. You want to see my talents? Yeah, sure. These are my talents right now. I'm running 1 in Hawk because it's nice getting that 1 proc whenever you're fighting. It's just a nice little bonus. Pet health, pet armor, 1 in improved revived pet. I could put that Hawk in revived pet if I wanted to for the mana region. Not that important. Cheetah for the obvious movement speed. Damage done by pet, crit increased chance. Intimidation, and then Spirit Bond. That's currently... Yeah, I'm going Beast Mastery right now. That's what I'm rocking. I'm glad to hear that. I really like the way this gun sounded as well. The original is so loud. Just over and over again. It's crazy. Alright, we cleared up this area. So now we can go over there when needed. I think we could just swim over and do the jump immediately. I don't think we need to think about it too much. Yeah, it's basically, it's just a sound file that I put in, guys. Yeah, the gun sound does change for enemies, correct. It does change for enemies. And for like other hunters and stuff. Okay, where's my pet? This is crazy. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Oh, yo, you can skip. You can skip the jump. Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of little small yellow mobs in this section here. So I want to be careful about multi-shotting, and I want to be careful where I'm having Duva screech, because Duva constantly screeches. You take the same way as your pet took. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, and then I skip half the mobs. Well, I still, because of the way I'm going to be doing this, I want the area to be cleared for kiting out, because I might need to bail, so... I don't mind it. It's a happy little accident. That's funny, Chris. Yeah, these guys in this section, they're very low level for me. They're like almost the SFK level. I mean, they are, but like early stages of SFK was like level 20 actually, never mind. Yes, generally the challenge will mean I have to clear every single boss. Within reason. Ooh. Okay. Like in Uldaman, there's a boss you literally can't do as alliance because, well, the 3 dwarves, you just can't kill them. The Lost Vikings, you can't kill them. They're just a horde only boss. Aqua, whatever his name is, Baron Aquanis, horde only. I can't kill Baron, so we're gonna have to skip Baron. But that's pretty much it, right? Like, other than that, we try to do everything that's a boss according to Atlas loot, pretty much. I do, as long as it's a reason, you know, like it's a reasonable boss, like it's an actual boss who has like a loot table and everything. That's like considered a boss. I include them. Run, invalid. Roll horde. Isn't there an alliance only boss somewhere up to 60? Why not? But I can't do them because basically the way they've kind of done it. Do I need to kill these before I fight the boss? I don't need to kill all of the turtles, right? Oh, crap. Sea Witch. Horde only. Baron Aquanis is a summoned... That boss is summoned through a boss, horde quest. So the boss doesn't exist until you have a horde quest that only horde can get. And then the Lost Vikings are just considered alliance. Like they're just alliance characters essentially. So they are you can't attack them as an alliance. Now, I don't know who was the patrol. I think that was the patrol. There is actually a way to get into stockades as a horde, believe it or not. And if I do get bored of playing alliance in this challenge, I will swap to horde. Alright, this is Akumai. I think I can just kind of tank and spank him because of the level difference. He's got the same amount of health as, I think, the boss before Arugal. So we're going to give it a try. We're just gonna send it. Gahmoo-ra has an AoE attack. I'm mostly concerned about the patrol behind me. So we're gonna send in Duva. We're gonna stick to Claw for now, and then we're just gonna carefully deal some damage here. Okay, Duva did not get a single... Did Growl resist or something? What's going on here? Okay. He's really struggling to getting threat there. There we go, finally. Start just auto-attacking with a poison up. I think this is going to be a tank and spank because of the level difference, but we'll figure it out. Duva is taking a beating, but I haven't even started pumping yet. Alright, let's pop our CD. Oh, crap. Okay. Interesting. So Duva got a bit of aggro or something? Or no, I multi-shotted the aggro. Okay, that's my bad. What I could always do is I just realized I can feign death. Okay, I fricked up. I messed up the feign death there. I'm gonna have to reset. Alright, that was my mistake for doing multi-shot. That's for sure. Send Duva back here. Alright, we're just gonna do the long way around and run if needed. Gahmoo-ra... Okay, they just despawned, which is fine. We can send our pet over here. We can heal him while Gahmoo-ra is probably running over here. I hope Gahmoo-ra isn't pulling anything else. I don't think he is. I think the crab got out of range though, or out of aggro or whatever. Let's just run, get him on the aggro table. Feign death. There we go. Let him build some threat again. Alright. A little bit sloppy. Surprised at how... I mean, he does... I know Gahmoo-ra is known for having like a ton of armor. And as you can tell, Duva is actually taking quite the beating on him. Or from him, rather. If I was a caster, I think it would have been different. But dealing 39 per auto, as opposed to like 100 something per auto, in normal circumstances, is kind of wild. There we go. That's Gahmoo-ra. Tortoise armor. Crazy. Oh! Solo! Solo! Hey, honey. I just kicked her. I'm sorry. Hey. My Solo came under the desk and her tail touched my leg and I flinched and like thought it was a bug. Sorry. Bonk. You need some explosion animation when downing bosses. That's a good idea. Alright, that's the first boss at least. Let's look. What up, Rask? Show Solo, my partner demands. Solo is currently chilling right now. Gonna let her chill for now. If she comes close again, I will show. I did show her once before. Alright, so we should have the next boss here. I think it's Lady Sarevess, or whatever her name is. I think just in there, right? So the scary thing about this little section here is that I'm kind of, like, locked in. There she is, Sarevess. I'm kind of, like, cornered here. The only real, like, way to get really away from here, I feel, is... Okay, you can screech some more. It's like sending my pet in and then swimming slowly. I don't see the threat actually. I could get a threat, whatever it's called. Another one that shows the threat difference. I actually could do that. Create window. Hold on, let me fix that. I used to have that on the other side. Let me just kill this guy. So if I put it down here, plugins, tiny threat, there we go. So you can have tiny threat on the other side. I used to have it like this actually, so let's just put it back there. And now I should be able to start attacking and Duva goes on the threat table. I currently have 400. Duva is just about to go above me, but I autoed. And now Duva got above me, perfect. Alright, that's useful. Now we see when we're about to pull threat from Duva. Alright, to get some extra space here, I will clear out, just in case things go south. I should probably clear out the patrols behind me. Like this guy gotta go. Alright, we're gonna grab her. Alright. Frost Nova. Frost armor. Okay. A little bit concerning. I'm actually going to, just to be safe. I mean, if I'm actually running, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go down, I'm going to swim, and like hug the top. And I don't think I'm actually going to pull these. So I think we're actually quite safe. Yo, have a good one, Oblique. Thank you for the raid again. Good night, good night. Alright, so here we have the boss itself and a sea witch. Boss has more health than Gahmoo-ra, but it... Do I dare to pull right now? I'm going for it. Okay, they are not connected. That's perfect. The more you know, guys. But she is coming this way, though, which I'm a little bit concerned about, the boss. Why is she there? Okay, she's just staring menacingly. Sarevess has a slow. She's also a ranged. Like she has shoot, apparently. And forked lightning and frost nova. Okay, frost nova is gonna be a little bit spooky. But I think it's manageable due to the level difference. Like, we're so high level compared to her, we should be able to handle her. What add-ons do I use? It's really hard to tell right now, actually, but I could show you later. It's gonna be an archer show-off, yeah. Alright. Let's send it. I want to have this for LOSing.
You should not be here.
Whoa.
Slay them.
What's that? Slay. Wait, she forked lightning and it hits me. She put slow on me? Whoa! 150% movement speed slow. I'm gonna feign death here. Just remove myself from the threat, just so I can keep pumping. Yeah, it's just a DPS race. I don't need to do anything fancy. Solo. Solo came up to me. There we go. Lady Sarevess, that as well. We got the cool gloves. Solo's under the desk now. Perfect. Are you guys ready for a quick Zola break? She's too adorable not to show off. Let me just get to a safe spot. And then I can drink and feed my pet. They are not good gloves. They're not an upgrade. They don't give any AG, sadly. She's looking sad. Alright. Solo encounter. Here she is. Hello. He's beautiful. Haven't played in over a decade and I still know WoW. Well, that's what they say. You never quit WoW, you only have longer breaks. So you guys can't see her, but she's down here. Just can't see her. Alright, let's start clearing. I just have to believe. I should not multi-shot in an area like this. Alright, if the mic sounds weird right now, it's because of Solo. I'm just gonna let her keep doing her thing, guys. Okay, she's losing it. It's been approved. Nice. Alright, now you're biting it. Okay, calm down. Chill. I'm gonna do a full run. Flowstick. So the challenge here, it basically means that I have to do every single boss in these dungeons. So So we're doing every single boss in every dungeon that we can. No skipping. Skipping would be lame. Skipping would be like just picking my difficulties. That wouldn't be cool. Alright, so we got enough screen time now. Yeah, I'm quite nervous about Akumai, guys. I don't really know what to expect from Akumai. It's gonna be scary. And also the underwater boss. The chances are as a hunter I can just tank it and it's fine. And it's kind of just a freebie. Hey, no. Don't like that. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, now she's going crazy. If it's making a lot of noise, guys, sorry. She's done soon, I think. Just letting her do her thing. If I play on hardcore, what professions do I do for longer survivability? Generally, for almost every single class, engineering is the way to go. Engineering gives you like the highest amount of just pure survivability. And the main reason for that is target dummies. Target dummies, as well as bombs for extra stunning. Hey, stop biting things. Okay. Bombs for high, like for just a stun for interrupts. Oh, I need to go there for the quest. As well as getting goggles early means you get more health and spirit, which means more survivability. Okay, so this crab just bugged out. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. So you will fall on your side and that's gonna hurt. Yeah, first aid is an obvious one. If you don't have first aid, get it. Every class should have first aid, really. Maybe like as a... There are some like healers where, yeah, I guess the first aid isn't gonna be super valuable, but it's good for when you need it. And that's what matters here. You want it when you need it, you know? Yeah, enginades and target dummy as engineer is insanely good. Basically gives you a little extra life. Like you are in a tough situation and you need to press a panic button and run away. Target dummies. Throw a target dummy out. It's this thing right here. It soaks up aggro from everything around you for a short bit. And for longer if you haven't dealt enough damage to it. And then you just go crazy. Okay, so there are stealth here now. That's a bit annoying. A second one behind after engineering, if you don't want engie, is alchemy. Just for the potions. Constant refilling of potions through just regular healing potions. As well as just overall elixirs, flasks, everything to give you more stats. Because, you know, that little bit of extra stamina in hardcore can matter a ton. So it's important to keep that in mind. To respect the extra stamina. That's why I think engineering, not only for target dummies and bombs, but goggles, it's literally 40 extra health and some spirit very early on if you just go and grind a little bit with mining. So like engineering is for sure, in my opinion, the safest one. Unless you're like a mage. Because mages, they share cooldowns with a lot of the engineering stuff, I think. So it's actually not that efficient as a mage. Yeah, I didn't train Scorpion Sting. Is Scorpion Sting that good though? Maybe it would have been good to learn it. Maybe I made a mistake. When are we getting to like the brick section? We have a little bit of a corridor thing where we're gonna find Gelihast, I think. And then also Lorgus Jett, or whatever his name is, who's just like an extra guy. He's not even a boss. He's just a quest mob in regular, I think. I recommend hardcore. Hello, Sander. Welcome back. Yeah, the rolling boulder in Sod was crazy. This is such a weird mechanic. Sod was fun. Like, I feel phase 1 of Sod was so hype because it was like the rebirth of WoW again, in a way, for a lot of people. It's very, very nice. Oh, he gives boss XP. Okay. Well, then we're killing him. We want to get as much XP as we can right now. We want to hit 33. I'm currently level 32. I hope you guys on YouTube can see that now. But it was apparently not visible on some, like, aspect ratios, I think. I don't know, I'm just speculating because some people couldn't see it last stream. So I did put the portraits a little bit closer together. So the target and my portrait, just a little bit squished. I think they're deleting Sod. I don't think it's gonna be kept as like some optional server because people don't. I don't. At least I don't think so. I don't know for sure. Okay, he's shadow bolting. I think this whole corridor we should kind of clean, I think. Scorpion is super situational. Well, does it like my biggest like wonder though is it like does it actually like matter? Like how much of a damage reduction does it actually have? Like an impact? Solo's back. How do you get the silencer rifle in Classic? I've basically swapped out a sound file. That's all I've done. It's a sound file in the WoW files. It's actually not a weak aura, believe it or not. Very well could be, but it's not. Ooh, link chain shoulder pads. Sick. Huh. I think we're just gonna have to clean out the entire... Surely there's an evade spot somewhere that I don't know about. Because I would really like to find it. That's a stealth guy. Let's just keep that on him for now. There's probably another stealth guy here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, he's not linked. Perfect. This is a self-found character. So for those of you guys who are new, who doesn't know, this is a hardcore solo, well, I guess it's just self-found journey 1 through 60, where we will be soloing every single dungeon leading up to level 60. We will not be doing level 60 dungeons. Just disclaimer. I'm not doing like... I'm not... Part of the challenge is to get to level 60 and kill... and clear every single level 60 dungeon on our way there. Also, this guy has mana burn. God help us all. Actually, it's not that bad of a... I don't think it's that bad, actually. So it's self-found, by the way, to be clear. Ooh, what is this? Short ash bow. Let's go. It's really bad compared to my actual bow right now, but we'll take it. It looks cool. Weapon drop always feels cool. Yeah, I haven't really figured out. BRD will be the final end boss, to be clear, so everybody's aware. We'll do everything in this list, all the way down to Blackrock Depths. Sunken Temple. I genuinely don't really know how I'm gonna do that right now, but we'll have to start planning for those like real difficult ones eventually, right? We're already struggling with the ones we're at right now. I did know about the unstuck skip, but I just ran past. I didn't aggro anything, and there was already a horde group clearing half the way there, so... I did it on sod. Yeah, this is WoW. Oh. Oh, what a little nice happy song. Alright, and here's where Gelihast is. If we do track humanoids, we might be able to find Lorgus Jett or whatever his name is. Which so far I can't see. So let's keep clearing to this little Murloc guy, huh? I just got a double pull. Okay, we need to clear this now. Best as we can. I gotta wait for some mana, so I'm just gonna auto. Let Duva keep the aggro. I'm gonna actually feign death for threat reduction here, so I'm gonna do this into a feign death if I grab aggro. I don't grab aggro, that's good. Perfect, we killed them before the heal went off. Alright, these guys are probably more tightly stacked and also has... We're just more concerned about these guys. I should have thrown a bomb, but that's fine. Alright, at this stage, we need to not deplete our mana for no reason at all. 10 slot bag! Oh my god! Finally! Finally, after all this time! We haven't gotten a single good drop bag ever when we need it, and we finally got one. A 10 slotter right there. Beautiful. That's crazy good. And then some pants that sell for a decent amount. We'll take those. Nice. 10 slot bag is huge. The dopamine rush is real. I'm playing on the Soul Seeker Anniversary. It's only one or two. I hope there's only one. Okay, there's a patrol behind me. That is concerning. Good to know, though. We're learning. It's just only one oracle. We can take that. What? He's LOS. It's a branch anyway. 10 slot bag. Oh man. What a rush. Hey, don't do that. Wrong thing. You have your scratcher over there. Okay, there's a ton of mobs in here. Gelihast. Maybe we pull Gelihast without pulling the mobs. Yeah, this guy has leech poison. We're just gonna shoot and go. Only pull him. It's a stealth patrol right there. That is concerning. We should clear the patrol now after this guy. The ones right outside here. So we don't walk into them. Alright, question is, what does Gelihast have? Gelihast, WoW Classic. What are we concerned about? Let's just drink some mana back up. Gelihast has battle stands and net. So he has a net. That seems to be the only thing that we're actually that scared of. The net. Just look. Max bag is 14. I think there are 16 slaughters. But only like a very few amount or something. Alright, let's get the Shadow Stalker here. Exactly, the main danger is pulling stuff with him. Which, looking at this, I think I can do pretty well here. Maybe I'll pull the Murloc there. And then pull him to the side. Oh, we got a proc. Hello, Bojan. Someone just died of falling in Searing Gorge. You think they jumped down the hole? That's unfortunate. I swear there was a patrol here, right? Like one of those demons. Okay, I guess it's a really long patrol. Guess we'll kill a Murloc in the meantime. This guy. Perfect. I think we can do the boss now. I just want the patrol behind me to... If the patrol comes back down, I can be more sure about, like, kiting backwards when needed. Right now, I don't feel like I can. I don't have track demons. I think I can learn it, though. Yeah. I think, like, Dragon... or, like, Onyxia bag is 16 slot. I could be wrong, though. Let's check real quick. 18! Holy crap. 18 slaughter, even. Okay, he's coming down right now, the Hellcaller. Let's get this guy in the meantime. Alright, let's get him. Nice, Christian. Let me know how it goes. Alright, I think we're safe to pull Gelihast here, aren't we? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're good. He's also slowable, which is very good for the economy. My pet got netted. That's a bit of a problem. I got netted. I'm just gonna feign death here. And then we're gonna stun for extra threat. He seems like he packs quite the punch. I've built a lot of threat now, though. He's hitting. He's got a very, very quick attack speed. Very, very quick attack speed. Like, this guy's nuts. Look at his speed. Okay, I'm actually gonna yoink threat in a second, so I'm just gonna let Duva hit a few times. He netted me again. I'm glad I didn't pull threat. Alright, should kill him here. Boom. There we go, Gelihast down. Algae fists. Insane gloves for warrior. Sadly. Kind of boring for hunters. These are so good for warrior. Oh man, I wish I was a 23 warrior wearing those. Man, warrior loot is like... I love warrior loot. So much. It's the best. I'm playing on EU. I'm playing on Soulseeker. We still haven't even gotten to the really scary part yet, by the way. We still have... The end of this dungeon is basically a large room. Oh, don't pull more, please. Good. Basically, first we're going to get to a large room, once we're done in this corridor, where there's going to be a ton of casters. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of mobs coming up, actually. Lorgus Jett is kind of scary. What does Lorgus do? Oops. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Hunters start getting mail in at level 40. Alright, let's not use any mana for a little bit. Let's just spirit it up. Don't mana burn me! I'm purposely not throwing spells. Get some silk cloth. Okay. Where is Lorgus? Just gonna LOS his mana burns. I'm tracking humanoids and I can't find Lorgus. He's not mandatory. Like, I don't have to kill him. I can come back and look for him later. And actually, I think he has a spawn like right down here. In the absolute south. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone died at level 52 to Hogger. I didn't see that. Oh. Killed by Hogger. Alright, we got double witch. So they have a Nova, which I'm a little bit worried about. Still have 2 mobs there. What is the price for playing hardcore? All you need to play WoW hardcore is an active WoW subscription. All you need. So you don't actually need to pay for WoW. Besides the monthly subscription thing. It's like the base game. Oh, there was a double one there. Whoops. We can handle it. The gun sound is just... I found it online. You just replace a file. I googled somewhere. Ooh! I almost shot the guy in the far back. That would have been scary. This is not BFD music. This is a Ballad of the Windfish. It is from a Link... What's it called? Not a Link to the Past. It's a Link's Awakening. Beautiful song. This is a great track for this dungeon. Nice. Good to hear. There he is. Lorgus Jett. He's right there. All the way down there. Mana burn. Stop. Yeah, I have full bags. I'm purposely not loading some stuff because I just can't fit more. Alright, the mobs will start getting more difficult starting now, essentially. We're gonna have to do some feigned death shenanigans coming up. But this is like the final 2 rooms we're about to hit. Alright, here we have Reavers who have Arching Smash, which is just a cleave. Acolytes have heals. That's something we're gonna have to look out for. So we're gonna burst the Acolytes. Lore Seeker has Enlarge and Slow. Ooh, increase in size. I know Curdle abused this with mind control on a priest in the past. Which is kind of fun, but... Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Oh, nice. Actually perfect for me. Alright, I want to be ready with bombs. Well, I messed up immediately, but that's fine. I can take a heal. Twilight Pendant, here we go. Next quest item. Whoa. The heck? Yeah, pancakes. I prefer pancakes for sure. Walking stick. Alright. Gotta clear these bad boys. Let's just one-shot the acolyte as well, as much as we can. Send in the pet. There you go. Okay, my pet can't keep up. My damage is too high. The Onyx Sword? Are you talking about the one from Season of Discovery? There's an evade spot in the candle room, southeast corner on the rock. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. That's amazing. Actually great. Oh, that's a good intel. Alright, Lorgus Jett. You're saying this guy has 2 ads? Or is that a guarantee? Is he gonna have 2 ads spawn? Okay, you think they're in stealth? Alright, we're gonna wait for mana. We gotta go in to wait for mana. And then I think we're gonna burst one ad after the other. Lorgus himself is like a regular mob, so maybe we just burst him. He has lightning bolt and lightning shield, which is a bit concerning, so... But how much ammo do I have? I used like the entire 12 slot bag that I own right now. Like this thing. Alright. I'm gonna put a freezing trap just in case, or a frost trap. We're gonna go here. Just gonna burst him. There are no ads. Maybe he doesn't have ads in this spawn. Maybe the other spawn just has the ads next to him. Like naturally. That is kind of free. Nice. Difficult boss, guys. Lorgus Jett, not even on the loot table. We take those. Alright, we definitely want to clear this whole zone. This whole area right here is going to be our kiting zone for the upcoming, like, 3 boss fights. Oh, there's a BFD trash drop. The Onyx Claymore. Ooh. Greedy. Wait, no, I've never looked at the trash menu. I don't want to look there because I'm going to dream. What up, Serra'kis? Honestly, pretty smooth sailing so far. Alright, this guy just has an Aqua Guardian. That is okay. Let's go. Let's put a frost trap just in case I need to kite. Alright, he's gonna shoot frostballs at me because the Screech actually can't reach. But that's okay. We'll take the hits. It's good that we're splitting the damage right now anyways. Four candles to spice it up. I'm not that kind of crazy. Realistically, it would be possible, but I'm not confident enough in this zone. I just don't want to do that. Just don't really know. That could be a future thing to spice things up. Reaver. Arcing Smash. Alright, I think we can only pull the Reaver here. Hey, you still have the same shirt as you did this morning? Did you guys swap shirts halfway through your day? You do? What? Wait, really? Alright, this patrol here. Let's get this acolyte on his own. Wait, I'm supposed to swap my shirt more than once a day? This music is a banger, by the way. I love this song so much. Oh, crap. I didn't get the bomb buff. I need to be faster. I need to be more ready. Okay, Renew is going like crazy right now. What I can do is I can go cheetah and I can jump. So that, I just realized I can do this. Okay, well, now I'm not doing it. With cheetah, I can jump over this gap. Oh my god, that's so big. Oh my god, that's a crazy kiting strat. It's a little bit scary, but still very good. I am soloing. It is hardcore, and I'm soloing because I'm doing a challenge. I need the whole place here, so we're gonna send it in. Oh, from the middle. Nice. Wait, there's a healer? Oh my god, there is. Jesus. Oh, we're good. I shouldn't have cheat on right now, though. I keep, like, not throwing bombs. I guess I don't need it yet. He's double healing? He's nuts. This guy's a PvPer. Alright, we gotta feed our pet, too. Stun him! Yes! I am doing the underwater boss, yes. Not really sure exactly how it's going to go, but we'll take it as it comes. Oh no. Alright. The corners have this little cool tech you can do, which is really nice. Lore Seekers. I think we probably a Lore Seeker in this pack. Gotta wait for some mana here. I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark, and we're gonna send in the Lore Seeker and just regen mana. Because there's no healer here, we don't need to start using spells or anything crazy. Go. Alright, classic. Just trolling me right now. Whoops. Oh! Does slash sit actually work for higher MP5, or is that a myth? Next dungeon will be level 36, I think. That's when I'll go into RFK. I think, at least. I haven't decided fully yet. Double Acolyte. Son of a gun. No! Okay, he almost just pulled more. Could have been very scary. This is fine though. Just gotta stun the next one. If he even does it again. Oh, we're good, we're good. No. It improves health regen, but not mana. Interesting. Ooh, what is this? Wow, cloth shoulders with just armor. Sick. What? That hit me. Wahoo! Yeah, that was scary, flow sick. Terrifying stuff, to be honest. I messed up. I didn't really know about the feign death target dummy thing. Even though I've seen it in like rogues when they vanish and do the whole thing. I did know about it there, but I didn't think about the reality of it, right? Like that it could work like that with feign death as well. Very weird. Alright, we send him in. We go. Perfect. Pretty slow. Send the pet back a little bit. Send him in. Crap, we got a lore seeker on our butts. It's a long... Alright, let's practice the kiting a little bit then, because Duva's gonna die here most likely. Let's practice the jumps. Whoa, he hit me from down there. He's crazy. No, he slowed. Wait. I could just do this. And then stealth. Wow. Alright. Looked a little bit scary for a second. Alright, now we just have to wait for mana again. We're just gonna use a mana pot. Yeah, that slow was crazy good. We should have bought more drinks. I keep forgetting to restock on drinks. Alright, food for my pet. Now we just wait. Can give my pet regular spirit for better health regen as well. Like, out of combat. But that's the only reason. I am self-found, Mikai. I can't pronounce that. Mikau. Sagefish food helps with the grinding. That gives you more mana per second, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Yes, feign death has a 1% chance of resisting, so it is a little bit scary. Alright, this fight will be a bit scary as well. Luckily no healer in this pack. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of 3 packs with a pet in this one. I think Lore Seeker is best to kill first because of its continuous like buff, and the slow is terrifying as we noticed. So let's do a freezing trap right there, or a frost trap. No, frost trap. Prep it, send in our pet, and go. And just go from here. Just try to kill the Lore Seeker best as we can. Duva's taking no damage. What? Why are they dealing 0 damage to her? That's kind of wild, actually. I'm surprised how little damage. No, die! Don't touch the trap. Crap. It's a good idea, Zerk. I turned off Growl on Duva here to basically not let Duva die. Alright. Alright. We have an Acolyte. That guy has to go. Acolytes are scary. Acolyte into Lore Seeker. That's the order. For real. We have some Elementalists coming up, and Shadow Mage. Dominate Mind? Is that actually real? Hello, Marino. This is actually a sound file. I googled it and I found somewhere to place a file. So I don't, there's no add-on. Alright. Let's go. Well, that wasn't my intention. I forgot to have Growl on. That was just my bad. Okay, next pack, Lore Seeker, ooh, double Lore Seeker. Scary. And then a Reaver. Man, I should have brought potions. This is so annoying. Or like mana drinks. The fact that I have to stand still and do nothing. Annoying. Okay. I just need to always make sure I have mana for like feign death, you know? And wing clips. Before it goes south. That's the scary part. So. Just gonna put a freezing trap down. Just gonna send her in. And just go. Like, dude, I can handle 3 of them, even with like regular autos almost. So I just do this. I guess it's interesting. Or enlarge will make things a bit weird now, actually. It's in my interest to kill one of them really quickly. Nice. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Christian. Is it the Rumsey Rum Light? I've heard rumors that it makes your game crash. I don't know how real that is. It is concerning, though. Alright, what do we got? We got Shadow Mage, Voidwalker. We got an Elementalist. Oh! I almost just shot. I didn't mean to do that. What do we got here? Okay, so it's actually kind of just like tame packs here, which is nice. Let's just send Duva in here. One more tick and there we go. These are like kind of... They're kind of a lone packs. I'm scared of this Shadow Mage dominate... Okay, Dominate Mind. She just failed, but I think she... Ooh. She's trying to mind control me. I guess it's important for me to be the main target, so she doesn't MC my pet, I guess. I take it, at least. Duva would never betray us. So far, Duva has not been mind controlled once. Oh, what the heck? Earthshock. Alright, Shadow Mage on each side. Ooh, that was a hole. Okay, they fixed that bug? That's good to know. What if you drop a freezing trap to freeze yourself if you get MC'd? Whoa! I love that strat. That's so sick. So I don't kill Duva. That's like actually an insanely cool strat. Alright, this section was easier than I thought, like these mobs coming up here. The ones before obviously is a little bit scary, but like the fact that I can do these mobs one at a time essentially makes it kind of easy. I'm listening to, it's just like a radio. Ooh, I almost got. Someone just drowned in Darnassus, level 16. That is unbelievable. Did he auto walk into the water? Huge pain to see. Good luck, Christian. Yeah, he's never hitting the Dominate Mind already. I don't know if that's like... Another 10 slot? Let's go! Large red sack. Let's go. That's so big. How are we so lucky right now? I just replaced the wrong bag with it. Wait, I have enough 10 slotters. Crap. I mean, it's still good. It's still very good because we get it for our bank. Still good, still good. Still a W. Maybe that's like a sign to hit the sack. Maybe I'll call it, guys, and go to bed. Oh. Oh, I just pulled a double pack. That's fine though. Gonna deal with this guy's shadow bolts in the meantime. Where is he? There he is. Dominate mind. Ah! I actually got mind controlled. Oh crap. Duva, no. No. Hey. Duva just screeched me. Wait, Duva's red for me. Oh, back to blue. Matching bags. Alright, we'll have the matching bags. How about that? I think we want to make sure we clear everything in here. Kelris has 5.5k health and is level 27. Kind of a scary level. I think Kelris is high enough level that we'll get enough XP to get 33. Finally. I hope so at least. I don't want to use any mana right now. No mana! Frick. I had to. Someone just died in Uldaman, level 47. That's gonna sting. I am from Sweden, Mika. Yeah, I need drinks badly. It's so stupid that I forgot. Yeah, I didn't bring enough drinks. I know, guy. I know. Oh, I got mind controlled again. Ah, frick. I should pay attention. I tabbed out real fast. Very quick tab out. Can't even target anything when I'm mind controlled. That's so troll. I didn't drop aggro there. Was that a resist or did I just not drop aggro? Oh! Hi bro, big fan from India. Hello, hello. Hello from Sweden. Welcome in. Oh. Ooh, he resisted, thankfully, but could have ended badly. Alright, the room is clear. We are now basically in a boss rush, essentially. We have Kelris. We have, after that we have 4 candles, Akumai, and then the little silly swimming guy below us. Fighter broadsword of the monkey, main hand sword. Actually, not too bad. I'm not too angry about that. That could have been a nice dual wielding weapon. I want to get, before the underground boss, or underwater boss, I want to kill Kelris. I'm not doing 4 candles. I'm not crazy. Eagle, I'm not crazy. I'm doing the 4 candles individually. Oh, when I'm hovering over it, it warns me. Okay. Twilight Lord Kelris. He has Sleep and Mind Blast. Is that all he has? Kelris. WoW Classic. Apparently that's all he has. He puts people to sleep. Alright. Let's see if he ends the night early today or not, guys. I think I'm just gonna tank and spank him. I'm gonna send in without Growl on. And then I'm gonna feign death when I lose, if he starts running towards me. And let Duva fight. And we just go from there. I'm gonna fire trap in case I need to. And then we go from there. Let him get the fire. Put the Growl on the pet. Reset my own aggro. Sleep. You put him to sleep, alright. Can I slow him? I can't slow him? He does not get slowed. So the sleep is aggro drop. It's good to know. Very good to know, actually. Should probably start kiting if he does that again. To be safe. We'll just stay close. We'll stay close. I can tank this. I can handle it. And then I just feign death. That's it. Alright, the sleep only being a thing is pretty okay. We can handle that. Woo! There we go! Level 33. We take those. Ooh, Rod of the Sleepwalker. Such a cool item that I'm probably not gonna use. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Int Spirit. Has higher damage, which is kind of cool. But sadly don't think I'm gonna use it. Unfortunately. Let's get the head of Kelris for the quest. Thank you guys. Yeah, insanely cool drop. Oh, this is the water that I'm here. Oh. Okay, I fell down. Oh. Alright, I have these little crabs who just can't move on me right now. Yeah, that boss is so much easier. I'm a little bit, like, scarred from Season of Discovery, to be honest. Boss level was 27, I think. Alright, next up is the 4 candles, and also this little swimming underwater boss that I'm a bit scared of. Okay, all of these guys are evading and stuff. They're bugging out like crazy. What up, Goro? Thank you so much for the good luck. I appreciate it. We're in the final stretch here. Alright, it's telling me to reload. I should probably do that. Alright, these crabs they pack a punch to my Duva. Imagine there's a patrol and I'm just dying right now. Okay. There he is. Old Serra'kis. 3.7k health. We can probably tank and spank that. With our health. Oh, talent. True. True. Alright, that's an evade crab. Let's place our talent. While Serra'kis is coming back. Either 4% more pet damage. Or a potential to remove curse, disease, magic, or poison from pet. I think pet damage itself is too important. I'm just gonna go for that. Just more pet damage, the better. Pet damage is so strong. Little Big Willy. No, we have 2 more bosses to go. This one, as well as the absolute final boss, which I'm the most scared of, because he's gonna be the highest level, and I'm gonna have the least amount of level advantage towards him right now. Prepping for Serra'kis here. We're gonna put a fire trap on top of me, and then here we go. Let Duva get some aggro. Perfect. Be ready with some feign death evading if I need to. Duva is taking quite a lot of damage here. Yeah, this guy deals a ton of damage. I'm just gonna pop my CD on him. Or maybe he just got crit. I got a little bit scared there for a second. Feign deathing here. Yeah, maybe he opened with like a crit on Duva or something. It looked like he took so much damage. There we go. Serra'kis is down too. Ooh, bite of Serra'kis. So many cool items. And nobody to use them. Alright. Serra'kis down. That was easy peasy, yeah. I had Tiny Threat the entire time, I just didn't use it. Alright. Can I dismiss this guy? Alright, it's time for the 4 different candles. And then the final boss. We're gonna end it on a high note, essentially. Fire of Akumai. This summons elites. Thank you, game. Which one do we start with? Start with this one. Crabs. 3 crabs total. And I can do them like separately? No, I can't. 4 crabs. Okay. Okay, this actually isn't as easy and free as I thought it was gonna be. These guys actually... Yeah, this is a problem. If I can kill 2 of them, I'll be happy with that. I'm gonna cheetah kite these guys. This is gonna be our cheetah practice. Whoops. We just pulled a guy. Okay. With this, it should be free. You know, we just do this forever. I don't like how they're like getting split up though. Okay. Man, those crabs, really, that was not just any simple thing to do right there. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a chest over there. I guess we kind of have to take this one now. There's an acolyte there. It's locked. Good thing I checked that. Okay, what is he doing? Oh, he's fleeing. Perfect. We could regen some mana while doing that as well, so... Now do the remaining candles in one go. Monka. I think there are... Aren't there... water elementals that... Frost Nova? Why is Riv saying no? It's all very easy. Have you ever done 4 candles? The AoE stun or Nova? I don't remember. Alright. We got some snap jaws. It's triple snap jaw here. They're gonna... These guys have so much armor. Yes, I've done this dungeon. Yeah, but... Have you done all the candles at once? You say they're all very easy. You always do. All at once? No, you don't. That's not normal. That's only normal if you're playing with, like, someone who's like a veteran mage, like Zico. Someone that can, like, actually blizzard farm, like, Kite Forever. These guys are... Okay, these guys are stunning. Slay. Sorry. I wish I didn't do that. I need my pet to move. Stun him! There you go. The call is coming from inside the house. I can rest my pet in combat, Christian. That is true. That's a strat. I should probably mend pet here for a second. Okay. Silly little turtles. I wonder how feasible it is to solo this dungeon as a main. As a mage, if you can slow everything, I think it's possible. Bosses, I don't think it's gonna work that well. Some of these bosses, I don't think you can slow them. Do you see my mana? What do you want me to do for you there? Or something. What can I... Say what I can do for you there, or something like that. I don't remember what he says. Alright. The water Ellies. The Frostbolt Volley and the Novas. This is scary, like, actually. These guys are... the reason why 4 candles becomes hard. Let's go. Fire trap in case I need it. I'm gonna stay in Cheetah. I fire trapped thinking I would have one of them run to me, but I don't know why I did that. That was a bad prep. We'll take it though. Alright, with a pet though, who can tank everything for me. The Duva is an insane tank. Shout out to Duva. Whoa! I got volleyed. There we go. Okay, bubbling water. Dude, why can't we have fought more elementals early? Please give me the mana. I'm begging you. What do I throw away for you? Give me that. Thank you. Drink, drink, drink. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Finally. I've been dreaming of having any mana drink the entire run. Oh my gosh. Alright, tiny little Merc Shallow soft shell. We're gonna send pet in. It's gonna grab back of everything. Gonna put him on defense. Actually aggressive for now. We'll just go ham. Alright, back to passive. That's it. Everything cleaned out up until Akumai. The big spooky serpent hydra looking thing. I guess, actually that's not true. We need to kill these guys. Or at least some of these. Not all of them. No big drops, no, sadly. There aren't really any like super cool drops. I mean, we did get like the rod, which is always, you know, it's a good weapon. We got Bite of Serra'kis. Algae Fist, which is like insanely good warrior gloves, but you know. We're hunters. For the last boss, we got ourselves Strike of the Hydra. I mean, if Strike of the Hydra drops, I unironically might want to use it for swag points. Like walking up in melee. For melee weaving. What if I get a proc, you know? I don't know, that's stupid. I should never do that. Okay, there he is, Akumai. Only 7 levels still male though, true. I don't know if it stacks, to be honest with you. Oh, there was another one. Question is if we can stun or anything on Akumai. I don't know if we can stun or slow him. I would assume not, based on the size of that thing. Yeah, these guys deal no damage, but they are tanky. Any more? There's one more little guy in here. 2 more. Okay. We're gonna sit Cheetah for the rest of the dungeon. Essentially. Unless we take melee aggro. Because we're gonna kite. You got a good point there, I got from chat. Let's bring him with us a little bit. Alright, it's time. Akumai. Do you guys want to listen to the in-game music for just a second to see what it's like? Let's give it a listen while I'm prepping. Ooh. I did put a talent, yes. Beast damage, or pet damage rather. Alright, here we go. We are popping Int, Spirit 2, Agility, Stamina, and then on my pet we're putting Stamina, Proc, Strength, Agility, Int, because why not? Make him smarter, who cares? Warzone Gulch Lobby, that's funny. We're gonna do Rumsy Rum Light. We're a little bit tipsy, guys. We're gonna run a little bit sideways. Maybe that'll make us fail the jump later, I hope not. We actually didn't even use Elixir of Water Breathing, by the way. But it's good to have for the future. Okay, we're decked out, we're ready. Prepped. Turn off Growl. Send pet in. With Screech on. Actually, don't even send him in yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can slow him. This is huge. I can't believe he can be slowed.
Please, ASAP.
Bring him with us. Turn on growl. I think Pet can tank for a little bit if I want to now.
Eggies.
Turn off growl again.
Eggies.
Okay, we're gonna slow in this section.
Ooh, this is bad.
Gonna wait for him to come out. My pet is about to grab threat.
Ooh, this is bad.
Ooh. He can hit me! Feign deathing here. Letting div up tank. Okay, this strat does not work. Guys, we are in trouble. What do we do? We need to wait for some mana. Let Duva tank for a sec. Take Duva back here. We're gonna keep kiting. Soon we're gonna have to keep kiting. We're gonna keep autoing. We're gonna cheetah. We're just gonna keep kiting like this. He's too large for the strat to work. Duva is dead. We don't have a backup right now. I'm stuck. Okay, this is a problem. Eventually, we will be locked up in this corner over here, guys. Which is fine. We have things to deal with it. I think. Okay, well that's annoying. We're out of mana. Okay, he's at 20%. He is slowed. When bosses reach 20%, it's just the execute phase. Here we go, guys. What a beast of a boss. Holy crap, his health is crazy. There it is. Akumai. One more. One more. Boom. There it is. Akumai. We got it. BFD. Holy crap. Okay, I did not expect this to be... The parts I expected to be difficult were easy, and the parts I expected to be easy were difficult. Duva missed out on XP. Crap. Well, that's fine. We have a lot of grinding to do coming up anyways. So... Nice! We did BFD. Yo! Monocle! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Spooky. The 20% slows down. Thank you guys so much for the hype and the just all of it. Thank you, Monocle, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate that. 5 out of 50 chance for a sub. I don't think it works like that, sadly. Unfortunately, it's kind of silly, and it doesn't really do that. But yeah, that was sick, guys. Just in time for 10 PM. Perfect, actually, if you ask me. I don't know where the Lorgus manuscript is, but I think we're gonna skip it, unless you guys know where this is. Yeah, there's a portal to Dornassus. Monocle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gear check? Sure. Seal of Bryn. Ring of the Monkey. Footpads of the Fang. Panther Hunter leggings. Windborne belt. Tiger Hunter gloves. Odo lay staff. Master Hunter's rifle, which is the one from Big Game Hunter. So it's a gun that's like meant for level 37 almost. It's crazy good. Engineering goggles. Feline mantle. Wailing Caverns cloak. Tunic of Westfall from Dead Mines. And the vendor bracers. You can buy them. In Gahmoo-ra's room on the right side, only is in sod. Gahmoo-ra. But that's... Oh, that's really far back. I'm just gonna go away. I'm gonna skip that quest. We have some grinding to do. To Darnassus we go. Nice. We did it. We succeeded. BFD down.